Hey everybody. You can see Miss Bella. Bella, you gonna welcome everybody to the puppy chow video, even though you don't get any puppy chow? Huh? You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? This is Bella. Right there. That's Bella. Okay. Mom, you must not have anything better to do down there than social media. My mom's in Florida. All right. Puppy chow. Every time that I have had puppy chow, it is not clean, right? It's loaded with chocolate and sugar and butter and, you know, I don't even know how to make the other puppy chow. I've never have actually made it because I knew that if I made it, that I would probably eat the whole bowl. So this is going to be a fun one for you. So this is recipe number 5 for Super Bowl week. If you have plans this weekend for the big game, what I've been doing all week long is sharing healthier recipes and giving you some ideas of different hors d'oeuvres and snacks and stuff that you can make for the big game to help you eat clean, keep your blood sugar stable, give you some ideas, get you thinking outside the box, but more importantly, show you that there are healthy, delicious ways for you to enjoy your food. If you don't know me and you have just stumbled across these videos this week, my name is Kelly Bonomo. I am a certified nutritionist with the International Board of Nutrition and Fitness Coaching. I teach blood sugar stabilization and I help my clients create a healthy lifestyle, learning how to implement the proper proteins, fats, carbohydrates, and the right portions and ratios. So everything that I do is all based around that physiological reason. It's because our bodies were meant to be fed based on science and physiology, not based on dieting or restriction. So if you are doing another program where you are creating any kind of a restriction or deficit in your body, you're setting yourself up to fail. So I am showing you this week of all of these great recipes and great ideas that you can do that will help keep your blood sugar stable, keep your body balanced, but yet still help you enjoy your food. So let's get going. I already have things pre-measured, so this should go fairly quick. And I'm going to go through all of the ingredients. Let me throw this in the microwave real quick. And that way you can get your pen and paper handy to start writing these down. So, first thing you're going to need, 2 cups of Chex Mix. So this is just a Kroger off-brand, just as good. I'm only going to use 2 cups of this, so I already have it pre-measured off here to the side. So 2 cups of Chex cereal. You need 1 scoop of, I'm using actually vanilla bone broth protein. This is a protein that you can find on Amazon. You can find it through Dr. Josh Axe. Kankakee Natural Foods also sells this line if you are here local. The reason that I like to use this with recipes such as this is because it gives us the ability to put protein, extra protein into this recipe, keeping the carb and the fat low. So I'm using 1 scoop of bone broth vanilla protein, 2 tablespoons of chocolate PB Fit. You can also use PB2. So if you've never heard of PB2 is a dehydrated peanut butter. The advantages to it is that the protein carb fat is very low. So it's going to give us some peanut butter flavor without making our ratios go through the roof. So this one is called PB Fit. You can get it in chocolate or regular. I find this at Walmart. You can also use PB2. This one is a little more price friendly. So we're using 2 tablespoons of chocolate PB Fit. Then we are going to use 2 tablespoons of, my camera is actually right today, 2 tablespoons of almond butter. You can do peanut butter if you like. I'm trying to use a little less peanut butter, more almond butter. As I've discovered, it's actually better for you. So 2 tablespoons of almond butter, 2 tablespoons of a 72% dark chocolate, Hopefully you can see that. A quarter of a teaspoon of imitation butter extract. This is a great way to add flavor without adding any additional calories or fat from butter. So we're just gonna use some butter extract, a quarter teaspoon. We're gonna use a pinch of Himalayan pink salt. This is my little box is getting kind of low, but little Himalayan pink salt. And then we're also gonna use 3 tablespoons of stevia in the raw. So if you buy this in the bag, it's better to do these kind of recipes if you have it in a bag. I actually do have it in the bag, but I dumped it into my canister here. So, okay, I think that's everything. All right, so this is what we did. We've already melted the chocolate in the peanut butter. Let me put this for about another 20 seconds. So in a bowl, you are gonna put 2 tablespoons of almond butter. Sorry, I think I said peanut butter. 2 tablespoons of almond butter, 2 tablespoons of your chocolate, and you're gonna microwave it on low until everything melts really good. So I'm gonna move my camera so you guys can see. And here we go. Wait 1 second here. There we go. All right, so 2 tablespoons of almond butter, 2 tablespoons of the dark chocolate chip. We just want everything mixed really good and make sure all that chocolate melts with the almond butter. And like I said, you can use peanut butter if you want. I've made it with peanut butter and almond butter. It's good either way. I mean, it's got chocolate in it. How can it not be good, right? All right, so get that all mixed really, really good. Then you're gonna add in a quarter of a teaspoon, and I can only find my 1/8 teaspoon, so we're gonna do 2 of these. A quarter of a teaspoon of this butter extract. And then just a little tiny pinch of the Himalayan pink salt. And we're gonna mix that. Okay, good. Very good. All right, now we're gonna add in our Chex Mix just a little bit at a time to coat this. You gotta be really careful that you don't break them into pieces. This is another one of those recipes that, like, when you have a sweet tooth, if you have some of this pre-made, believe it or not, just like a little cup of this will help curb that sweet tooth. And let's put the rest in there. Looking good. We just want everything coated. Okay, now in a Ziploc baggie, which I already did this, so in the Ziploc baggie, I did put in 1 scoop of my vanilla bone broth powder. I also put in the Ziploc baggie 2 tablespoons of the PB Fit or the PB2, and then I put 3 tablespoons of stevia. So the reason why I put the stevia in is because it helps the mixture, breaks it apart, and then it also helps it adhere to the puppy chow. So we're gonna take this bowl. Here's my mixture. I already have everything, look, mixed up and ready to go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this and I'm just gonna sprinkle, I'll show you here in a second. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this over the top because it's going to help me start to coat it and make it easier for me to get it out of the bowl into the bag. So serving size for this, if you're following everything that I teach, you're going to be about a half a cup of this is going to count as your carb and your fat. So let's put the rest of this in here. Very good. Now comes the fun part. You're gonna just shake it up. Cool. Voila. Hang tight. I'll show you what it looks like. So I actually would use this like a slotted spoon. And there you have it, my friends. Protein puppy chow. So again, this is going to make 2 cups because obviously we used 2 cups of the cereal. So your serving size for girls is going to be about a half a cup. It's going to count as your carb and your fat. For guys, you can have a cup. It's going to count as your carb and your fat. This would be also a really great recipe for your child athlete who needs to refuel during games or during a wrestling meet. Excellent source of a healthy snack rather than giving them a candy bar. So yes, they are going to get a little chocolate with this, but the chocolate is a 72% cocoa, so it's going to be a better quality, higher quality, and definitely a better option than a candy bar. All right, and there you have it. See ya. There is your puppy chow. Okay, now the test. Always have to test it. Excellent. Excellent. Look at Mia wants to try some. She can't. Huh? All right. There you go. If you have questions, comments, thumbs up if you like it. Share this video because you might have a friend that's trying to eat healthy and come up with ideas. That is fantastic. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow with another recipe this week. God bless you all.